women's college basketball. Now we haven't covered this in this season yet, but ever since that whole Angel Reese situation with your girl. So, but she's coming back up in the topic. So, Caitlyn Clark, she's broke a new record for the most expensive women's basketball card. The card was worth 11,500, and is now worth $21,600 currently. So that's double what it was early on. Did you hear anything about this?
I did, and this was surprising to see, a card, a baseball or a basketball card,
Yeah,
especially a college basketball card,
yeah,
be worth this much.
yeah, man. She's been putting in a lot of work. I guess this is to kind of start us off, man. At her rate, how talented is she? You think?
Well, we're talking about the 2023 Associated Press Player of the Year.
Yeah,
So, I mean, in general, this is impressive considering it's Division One Big Ten conference there at Iowa.
yeah.
So there's a lot of really harsh competition, but
Yeah,
she's able to stand out, and that says something.
definitely, man. She's very talented. She's been in the conversation ever since that whole situation. I feel like with LSU, the way she handled that, and the way she's managed to still play as good as she can play. If we just look at her stats currently, now in this season, she's averaging 31.7 rebounds, 7 assists, and she's 48 percentage field goal percentage. So I mean that's pretty good, James. Just saying starting, season kind of just starting and they're a few games in. Um, well, and then the crazy thing, she's only 6 feet tall, point guard. Um, with only being 6 feet point guard and a senior, this is her senior year. Would she have any challenges? You think if she decides to go, play for the WNBA, or do you think she'll have some challenges?
I was wondering about that, but I saw that 37% of WNBA are under 6 feet, so
Yeah,
that's 60 players about. And Clark, she plays guard, and actually the WNBA guards average 6 feet, 0.12 inches. So she's right there,
she's right there. Yeah,
and it's still possible she might grow a little bit more. She's still young, and then
definitely.
if you look at the WNBA's shortest guard is Crystal Dangerfield, and
Mm,
she's 5'5", and then the tallest is 6'5", and that's Elena Del Don. So
yeah,
these are both rookies of the year, and that says something. I think.
definitely says something. And what I thought about it too is like, it seems like she can play in the paint too. She's a lot of she can play a lot. She's tough inside too.
She
So
shows that versatility.
yeah, she's kind of tough in the mindset. So yeah, she'll have some challenges, but not so much because her position, she can kind of go through the defense. You know what I mean? She can work through the defense. She's a good shooter, um, and she's not scared to go against women taller than her. So that's a great thing too. And to kind of end our this topic off, man, with the season record currently 7-1, in the lead of the conference, they're actually in the lead. Can we see another playoff run with Iowa? And if that happens, does she deserve MVP?
They'll be in the playoffs
Yeah,
for sure, and depending on her play, she'll probably get the MVP. That
yeah,
seems like the direction that we're heading in at the
that's
moment.
going in because she's already averaging 30. She's already making things happen, and I like the fact she's a humble player. You don't feel any type of arrogance or any type of
She's not really flashy or
yeah,
anything like
she's kind
that.
of like
She's
I just want to play the game. I
there for
want to
basketball.
yeah. So y'all let us know how y'all feel. I know she can get them to the playoffs again. Especially going against Angel Reese. I kind of want to see them rerun it back again.
That would be a wonderful story to see
Yeah,
the two of them go at it. You
definitely,
want to see the most talented players there in the
definitely
playoffs.
playing. And she definitely deserves MVP if they do win. If they do win, take it all the way this year. So y'all let us know how y'all feel about Iowa and Caitlyn Clark, and how do y'all predict her this season's gonna be this year with them. Before I pass it over to my co-host James, I kind of had one more topic.
J&J Sports coming to y'all with more in 2024.